Oh yeah. Thumbnail like this.
Kind of a weird thumbnail, not gonna lie. Uh-oh.
Yo, ZFD, get a little closer. Get a little closer.
Get a little closer, ZFT. Do it.
Get a little
Get
closer.
a little closer. Get a little closer.
What the frick? His
What
thing
the
says,
frick?
"I just want to see it." Look, I'll turn it around.
I just want to
Well,
see
you guys
it.
can already see that. See that kicker?
I just want to see it. I just want to see it.
Just
What
want to
the
see it.
frick?
Just want to see it.
This
Alright.
is what fricker doing. He's going crazy.
What a wonderful way to start the stream, guys. Hello, welcome. Welcome to our second podcast. We're here with G-Man and Awkward Silence. Awkward Silence
Yes,
is the
sir.
man that is floating as a PMG, and G-Man is the
PMG. I am a PMG
PNG
with a gun.
with the gun. And then G-Man is over there in the green light ambience, and then ambience, and then just, hello there. He spelled it totally right. Yeah, yep.
I can believe it.
Yeah, that's how
I
you
can make my camera sideways. Is that good?
yes, the Dutch angle.
It's called that. That
Zoom
is
in a
right.
little more. Zoom in a little more.
The Dutch angle is cool, but
I think this looks pretty good.
you're kind of a little close to
Not gonna lie.
that. You're kind of close, EFT.
I can go closer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't
show
worry,
us
don't
your
worry,
pupils.
I just want
Is
to.
that
I just
better?
want to.
Okay,
Can
well,
you see Can you see the weird things on my face?
you mean your nose? Yes. I can see your hairs.
Can you
Oh
smell?
yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, let's start.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I could. Oh, there we go. Let's turn on the light.
Smells like a Discord moderator.
Yo.
Right. Let me turn my screen around.
All right.
fucking
We've been here for too long. Hello, everyone. My name is Rickards. I'm here with ZFD
We haven't been
Films.
here for too long.
I am here with ZFD Films, Grimwolf apparently, and G-Man, and also I'm here with Awkward Silence. And today we are here to talk about stupid clickbait. Clickbait is dumb. Don't you guys agree? Clickbaits are dumb.
Yeah, I would never
The
clickbait
frickery.
anything ever.
So oop, there goes ZFD. So the thing, he'll be
He
back.
got kicked.
see.
Let's go.
So
Oh,
Grimwolf, since you just
he's in streaming.
oh
Streaming.
yeah, we're all gonna be on streaming, aren't we?
Okay.
Hello?
Or are you gonna move us to
Hello?
streaming?
You left.
Go to streaming.
Yeah, that's
If you
what
I can't.
If you can't, I'll move you.
And he's gone again.
he'll move us.
Okay. Hello?
We're gonna have Grimwolf in here too. I guess he can talk if he can talk. We're gonna be talking about stuff. Oh, there he is.
I don't give a frick. He can be here if he wants.
True.
Okay.
G-Man, turn on your camera so things can get. Oh wait, no, this is gonna
We'll
make
just
things
all
worse.
leave without awkward silence.
Oh, where did he go? Or did you literally just kick him out, bruh? Alrighty, since we're all here now, I guess for now. I have my camera a little bit sussy. There we go. That's a little bit better. Today we're going to be talking about clickbaits for this podcast.
Ooh.
Clickbaits. We're going to be talking about the one and only Technoblade clickbaits. And God dang, that was a squeak. and,
That was a squeaker.
possibly we're going to be talking about other clickbaits as well. If you have any in mind other than Technoblade.
Make my camera
It's like,
back.
oh, I have an example of clickbaits, such as, and you say clickbait that is really obvious and really dumb. But we're gonna first talk about just the sheer fact of Technoblade clickbait. What is your guys' opinions on that? That's happening right now, because it's been happening
It is not good.
ever since he died. Like, literally right when he posted his video, So Long Nerds.
Where is
Yeah.
he? Oh, there he is. Sorry, I had to add awkward silence back in.
There goes
He
my camera.
accidentally
I have to entirely move my camera. Cool. Give me just...
Well, you should have thought of that.
Well, no, it was in the perfect position until... Okay. Oh, now it's not. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, you
is
should have
my
thought of
screen
that.
working?
Well, you shut up. I'm kidding.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh
So,
yes.
anyways,
Oh yeah.
what are your guys'
Oh,
opinions?
sorry, we're live.
Yes, we are live.
Oh. Hello there. I think you spelled that
Hello.
wrong, by the way.
No, I didn't.
He's
Is
gonna
my
keep it
camera
up.
angle good, by the way?
I need to fix mine.
Ricards, is it good for the stream?
No,
Bro.
What do you mean?
I'm fixing my
it's
camera
a
angle.
weird angle. It's a really
Good.
Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, so
Make sure your gain is good real quick.
alright. So now before I was so rudely interrupted, what are your guys' opinions on Technoblade clickbait? I guess we could start with random person.
How about you go first?
Awkward silence. What's your opinion?
Clickbait to an extent can be fine, but when you start clickbaiting people and events, that's kind of messed up, bro.
Yeah, the clickbaiting, obviously,
That's true.
I would agree that clickbaiting, even just clickbaiting in general, is just dumb. I mean, because you kind of wasted your time, and if you're trying to find like helpful information about something, and then like they click, and then you get clickbait, it's like, oh wait, it's not about, it's not actually. What
I hate like malicious clickbait.
malicious is more worse, I would say. Yes.
Yeah.
You're basically trying to make a profit off of someone's passing, which is not good.
Yeah. So
Because
you know.
technically, by having you could technically make an argument that Mr. Beast is clickbaiting, but like he lives up to those titles and thumbnails.
You have to clickbait to a certain extent on YouTube, is what I've learned.
Yeah.
Or else you won't, or people won't click on it.
yeah.
But if you don't deliver, or rather, they're basically that channel that we're not going to really mention the name here, so you don't go check them out. But basically, you don't want to go. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't want to. You don't want to support them or anything because they're just gonna take that, use the whatever they gain from it for their own purpose.
Yeah. So there is a channel. I'm not going to talk about it because you kind of reminded me of it, CFD. There is a channel called, I'm not going to say it, but this man talks about, does GTA videos. I think I talked to ZFD about it a little bit. If you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. But he's been doing it for ever since the theory of GTA 6 coming out. Ever since that. The theory, it is coming out like in 2024.
GTA 6.
GTA 6 will be coming out, but that's a long time
The
till
meme
now.
GTA 6
That's-
never come out.
It's going to come out in a long time from now. But he made it ever since 20... I don't know when they leaked it saying, oh yeah, they're making a new game. But basically for a solid 3 years, and then he stopped doing YouTube for a good while because everyone hated him. Because of how obvious his clickbait was. But it was like, oh, his voice is also annoying too. But, I contacted Rockstar and got a pre-order of GTA 6. It says that on there, and it's obviously fake, a GTA 6 CD, and I'm sticked onto something else, and it's not even about GTA 6. It's just him saying that he's, he tells a story a little bit about it, and then it's like a 20-minute video. So he talks about it for like a first of 5 minutes, so at least he talks about it. But then he doesn't actually show the game footage. He shows GTA 5 game footage and then talks about it. And then like for the next 20 minutes, he just rambles on to promotions and whatnot. So that type of clickbait, I'm like, okay, man, listen. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Even just like looking up just Technoblade in the YouTube search bar, scroll down once and you start seeing clickbait. So much clickbait.
Yeah. For Technoblade,
like Mr. Beast,
it's gotten
Mr.
way
Beast's
too far.
last message to Technoblade.
All they do is take one tweet, upload it. Like we haven't seen the tweet already.
Indeed. That's
Well,
what
I think it's these like kids that
a lot of
they don't
people
understand.
a lot of people for Twitter at least, retweet them because that's what you can do. You can retweet someone's message and say what you want on that retweet. I don't use Twitter, so I don't know much about it, but like I know for a fact you can retweet a message. So
Yeah.
a lot of people retweeted that message.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Oh my-
also, speaking of clickbait,
That's true.
there was some that I saw clickbait on the Amber Heard trial. It wasn't
Oh, yeah,
bad.
there was so much of
There
that.
was so
Oh,
much clickbait when that was happening. Just like, oh, Amber Heard, like people who were Amber Heard fans, Amber Heard wins. A bunch of people, which were like very few, because a lot of people, it was real obvious that Amber Heard was going to lose. So, because of
Speaking
her
of clickbait-
fantastic.
Speaking of clickbait, I myself am clickbait because I have to leave.
Oh, wow. Okay.
no.
Yeah. Adios.
Have fun.
Yeah, thanks. Now I have to move my
Anytime.
camera back over here. Thanks. Cool.
Okay.
I can make
I
it more
just-
bigger now, at least.
Sorted by last day, and one of the first videos that comes up is Lana
What I
Rhodes
said.
reacts to Technoblade's death.
What, ZFD? What's so funny? So wait, what's the video called?
Only G-Man knows.
Lana Rhodes react to Technoblade's death. Heartbreak. Hashtag Technoblade. Hashtag Technoblade never dies.
Don't look at G-Man's camera.
Wow.
He's really excited about that video.
He wants to spank. No, but that's how. Yeah, so Rolado, it's fake, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the
it's
video.
it's definitely fake. It's just a Technoblade
True.
quote that it looks like. I'm not even going to click on it. But one day I just looked up Technoblade,
Mhm.
just because I was curious in the YouTube search bar.
Yeah.
And one of the videos that popped up was, it was like a title saying like, "Go to hell, Technoblade" or something like that.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
And the video was just some guy doing blackface.
No, I don't like that. It's just-
Yeah.
A lot of. I don't know what ZFD is doing, but he's messing my camera system up. So based on that fact, I would like when ZFD. I don't know why ZFD left in the first place, but when he comes back, I guess with you, awkward silence. Do you have any? Let's get out of the Technoblade stuff because it's too
Yeah.
much. Is there other ones related to death, or not death, but like sickness? Like a really popular YouTuber, I know some, that just, and then someone, like a channel that obviously clickbait the heck out of it just to get the views. And-
I know there's one a few years back called, his name was Grant Thompson. He was the previous owner of the King of Random channel.
Ooh, yeah.
And he died in a terrible accident.
Yeah.
And I saw quite a bit of clickbait after that. For that.
Ooh. Yeah. So like, was it like, what was the clickbait like? Just like saying, oh, like rest in peace, and then it wasn't really about him, or like was it like pretty much like the Technoblade one, or?
I'd say it was pretty similar to the Technoblade one. I didn't see as much as Technoblade, although I think they were about 10 million as well. So,
Okay. Yeah.
but he also wasn't in the videos as often, so it might have been less awareness for that one.
I see. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just how sad, like people, just how bad people can be sometimes. Like the fact that people get real self-absorbed is, I guess, the word I'm looking for. There's probably a better word. Just like you want to see you improve your YouTube career. You
Yeah.
only care about fame. And
There,
I mean, obviously, every one of us. I mean, I love to improve my YouTube career, but I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to go to like push the limit. I guess is one way to say where you go way too far into like oh, I'm gonna promote a video. Oh, it's like some YouTubers like, oh, I have decent amount of views, a decent amount of subscribers, but how should I get more? I look into clickbait and you're like, you sometimes sometimes it happens. Sometimes you're like, well, I gotta do something to get some views, like because like you want to have like why clickbait? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I get that sometimes. Like you're like, hey, I'm not. I want to just get views. I want people to appreciate my content. There's far better ways than to clickbait, I would say.
Yeah. Some of the worst clickbait I've ever seen is the comment clickbait. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
You go into like someone's comments and replies, and they'll say like, "Haha, person is dead. My content is epic."
Ooh, yeah, I hate that. That's no. That's where I draw the line. Where here's the other thing about clickbait, where YouTubers actually don't clickbait, and then they people claim they clickbait. That really gets on my nerves. I'm like, listen, if you say, oh, you're clickbaiting just because you have a thumbnail with an arrow pointing at something at it, or a circle, a red circle, does not mean clickbait. That's just grabbing your attention. That's called pulling the viewer in. Having a thumbnail with something like that, you're like, oh, that's interesting. It's like, oh, it's showing, I was like, oh, huh? Well, I'm kind of interested now. What does this mean? Or, like, wait, huh? What's going on here? That's like, that's pulling the person in, wanting to see the video. That's not clickbait. That's not clickbait. The difference between clickbait is you have a title with a different thumbnail entirely. Or it's the same title as the thumbnail, but your video is completely different. That's clickbait.
Yeah.
That's some people don't get that concept. And that really just, when I see someone on Timeworks, for example, a lot of people say he clickbaits. No, he talks about his videos, like his title, his thumbnails. Sure, his thumbnails look like clickbait, but that's not what that means. He's just pulling people's attention. That's not clickbait.
If I may add something, please.
Yeah.
So, with people thinking, hey, am I lagging to you?
You just did a little bit, but you're good now.
Okay. Here, let me,
You're fine now, though. Oh, never mind.
And he's gone. Anyway, I think Mr. Beast is one of the people who's, like, most accused of clickbaiting.
Yes, Mr. Beast as well, yes. A lot of people say, oh, it's all scripted. Just, okay? I mean, that seems like the videos that he makes seems like it's not scripted. But at the same time, if it was scripted, it's still a fun video, right? Like, just because it's scripted, that's all that matters. It's fun.
If I may add something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Movies are scripted, and they're still fun to watch.
Exactly. So, like,
also, perhaps people get confused with clickbait because back in the day, clickbait used to be way worse. Yeah. Because it was like, click this video, and it was completely not anything like the video. But now,
like goddamn
you can't
mobile
go
game
on
ads.
YouTube without making a thumbnail, basically like the modern day type of thumbnail, quote unquote, because you have to have a thumbnail like that in order to sort of gain attraction. Yeah. Because if you don't, people are like, what the heck is this?
Like, this thumbnail looks boring.
They don't want to click it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have a doctored thumbnail, like insane. People like Mr. Beast are making this. He's fine. You guys know I really like Mr. Beast, but like when he's making his videos that high energy video, high pace and stuff, it can be harder for other creators to try to do stuff similar to that without basically seeming like they're copying it.
Yeah. A lot of people like get blamed, like saying, "Oh, well, you're copying Mr. Beast," or you
Do
know.
you get comments like that over ZFD that you're copying Mr. Beast?
There was one comment, but it wasn't negative on that pool challenge that we did. Someone was like complimenting you. It was like, this looks like a real Mr. Beast edit video. Like he wasn't like you know, saying, "Oh wow, your videos looks like." Yeah, I was like, "Oh wow, you copied Mr. Beast and all that." No,
I say if you put your own style on it, it's fine.
yeah, exactly.
Because who the frick really cares? You just want to watch a good video and have a good time.
So speaking of scripted, even if Mr. Beast's video was scripted, it's still fun.
Which
Like, I don't
we
think it would change my.
though.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying if it was scripted, it wouldn't matter.
If
Like,
it was, it's still
it's still
decent
a
video.
decent video. It's still fun. It's still tense. You don't know
But
who's
if you
gonna win
say it
anyways.
isn't,
Yeah, Mr. Beast has said this anyway.
He made
it's
jokes.
not scripted.
Yeah, he made
If you
jokes
listen
about it.
to- If you listen to any like podcasts he's on,
He gets really upset if people think it is.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, I would get upset too. I'd be like, oh, listen, I'm not clickbaiting.
but he says that
He for real gives
his
away money.
goal is to make the best videos possible.
Yes.
So even if it was scripted, he's still living up to his goal. which is
Exactly.
to make the best videos
Exactly.
possible.
It's still an insane.
It's still a
video.
good video because even if it is scripted, you don't know what's going to happen. That's like
He at
it's
least
exactly
scripts
like a
them
movie.
well.
A movie is a script, and you don't know
He
what's going to
scripts them
happen in that
well.
movie. Like ZFD said, movies are scripted. We still enjoy it.
Yeah, and they have to be made
Yeah.
the best videos as possible,
Yeah.
the best movies as possible, or else they're not going to get any like ticket sales.
Mhm.
No one's going to buy a ticket to watch the movie.
Yeah, exactly. Has everyone here seen Doctor Strange?
Which one?
The new one. The new one.
No, not yet.
Okay, never mind then. I'll just talk about the trailer. Trailer was good. You seen it? We all seen the trailer, right?
Yeah.
Trailer's really good. They didn't really. That's all I gotta say. Trailer's good. There's no other way for me to because I can't spoil it since you haven't seen it. So I'm just gonna say trailer's good.
Bro, I haven't watched
It's a good movie though.
actual movie in years, so like, I actually do not remember what the last time I watched a movie was.
Have you ever seen like either speaking of spoilers, way off topic, but have you ever seen like a trailer to a next episode to a show or a movie trailer, and they spoil the episode or movie way too much? Like they talk about they show basically the entire plot of the movie under 2 minutes of a trailer. And they explain who the villain is, they explain or if there is a villain, they just explain the entire thing, and you're just like, it's basically a summary of the video. Like I think Ready Player One was kind of like I've the trailer. I haven't seen the trailer in like a long time, but just imagine like, have you seen? If you haven't,
Ready Player One, there was also a book.
Yeah, true. So
does the movie even keep true to the book?
No, not usually. Like the
there's
Harry
some
Potter
things like
books
that.
are way different than the movies. Way different.
Yeah, they like cut out some parts of the books in the movies.
Yeah.
And then the Rick Riordan,
Which is really funny because the author directed the movie
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
Harry Potter, which is really, really interesting. Why she didn't like keep the book stuff and all that.
the Lightning Thief.
Lightning Thief, yes,
That book?
they took a lot out of
They
that book.
Butchered that.
They butchered
that
so hard.
They I think they did the first 3 books in the first movie.
You know what's so
and then only
funny?
did a second movie and never made.
You know what's so funny?
Sure.
I watched The Lightning Thief, and then I heard I watched the movie first, and then I saw the book, The Lightning Thief, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna read it, and it was so different. The entire plot of the book is so different. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like,
this book is even better than the movie. What
yeah,
happened
that's
here?
fair.
What's going on? And then, don't get me wrong. The Lightning Thief movie was all right.
Yeah, so does that make you upset or does it? Are you fine because you still get a decent movie to watch? It's not completely trash.
It depends. Like it really. If you, I guess it depends. Like if you read a book first and you wanted to see the movie of that book, and it turns out it's not part of that book that you read.
Oh yeah. What if you liked it a ton? Yeah.
Like for me,
you want to know more.
For me, it doesn't matter because I saw the movie first. So I like when I read the book, I was like,
if it was a movie inspired by the book, that would be fine. But they just took the book's title and just ran with that.
Yeah.
And I think the same kind of issue happens with like video games adapted into movies.
Ooh, I hate how they make. No, hold on. I hate how
that was different.
Uncharted's a good. Yeah, it's very different.
Have you watched the movie?
Yeah, I watched the movie. It's pretty good. It's all right.
How is it compared to the game? Do you know?
I haven't played the Uncharted games.
Is good,
it's not I don't think it's about the game at all because I haven't really played. I only played one of the Uncharted games, so I mean, I don't.
The movie was fine.
The movie's really fun, but I don't think it's about the game. I don't think so.
It isn't.
I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't played the Uncharted games in so long, so I have to replay it to know. What was I gonna say? Frick, totally forgot. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Anyways, besides the Lightning Thief, is there any other? Man, we went way off topic, but we're spreading out into some interesting topics. Did you hear they're making another Percy Jackson movie? Disney. I think they're calling the Battle of the Olympians. I think it's called, or something like that. It's part of the other book, the third one. I don't know. I don't know if it's called the Battle of the Olympians, but it's the third book, so that's all I know. I was like, well, hopefully it's. Oh yeah. I think what I was gonna say was what you were saying, does it matter if you like the movie if it was completely different to the book? It depends. If you read the book first and you were a hardcore fan of the book, if it was like a book series, for example, Lord of the Rings, and there was a book series, there is, but book series, and then you read the entire book series first, and then you find out, hey, there's movies, or the movies just came out, and you already read the books, and then you go hop on in the theater expecting, a lot of people don't expect the movie's going to be exactly like the book, because then you know exactly what's going to happen, and then
Oh.
So I guess that's why sometimes most movies. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he's got the talkies.
He's got the talkies. I think that's mainly why most movies don't do that, where they copy everything exactly for print to print, because of, if people read the book, they're gonna know the ending. They know who the villain is. They know
you read that wrong.
Every single plot. So
that's how to spell it.
Akis. Yeah, that's how you spell it. There you go. Anyways, way off topic. Really off topic.
Sorry, what were we talking about again?
What movie have you seen or what trailer have you seen to a movie that basically tells the entire movie? Have you you don't have to say the movie name if you can't remember one, but just raise your hand or say, "Oh yeah, I've seen one like that," where you've seen a trailer of a movie or a show, and it just spoils the entire thing, or it shows too much. It doesn't spoil the entire movie, but it shows too much information to you.
Yeah.
I know some shows did that. I think. Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about. Crap. So, freaking, when you were talking about how you hate movies that get made into games, I hate...
Games that get adapted to
movies, games that get adapted to movies. I hate how they adapt anime, make it into a movie. There is the Death Book. That movie sucks. And then there's...
Death Book?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
I need to...
Don't watch it. It's not like the show.
Why would you watch that?
Well, I mean, if you're an anime fan, you would expect it's.
So why would you
good.
watch that? I thought you didn't care.
I don't know. I
Is that literally
What the
just
heck?
because it's a Netflix movie. It's a Netflix movie, and I saw it.
Does Rickards like this
I
stuff?
saw it on Netflix. Okay, I saw it on Netflix, and I was like, "What is this movie?"
You've
I
seen everything already. You have to watch that.
was like, "What is
It's
it?"
literally
I haven't
just a
seen the
rip-off of
animated
Death
version. I haven't seen the anime version of Death Book, but apparently everyone who's seen the anime says the movie sucks. I was like, "Okay, I'll watch it."
Is it
It still sucked, even though I knew nothing about just the plot. It's really confusing. But anyways, yeah, whatever. Didn't they make a game, Pixels featuring
Bro.
Adam Sandler's Pixels
Featuring your
and
mom.
featuring Adam Sandler and the guy from Mall Cop. Pixels movie, basically based off Pac-Man, Galaga, and King Kong, Donkey Kong, not King Kong. Frick me.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey
yeah.
Kong.
Donkey
Conky Dong.
Yo, I love Donkey Kong.
Bro.
Conky
Conky Dong. Kitty Dong.
Yo, Diddy Dong, let's go.
Diddy Dong. Woo, okay. But Pixels, it's a 2015 movie.
I never watched it.
It's not good. It's
I've never seen it either.
Feel free to spoil it. I do not care at all.
Honestly, I don't understand the plot. Actually, no, I do understand the plot. Aliens, they send a launch missile. If you, I don't. Do you guys care for spoilers for this movie? It's a 2015 movie, so who cares?
No, I don't care at all.
You can mute me if you want for a second because I'm gonna talk about it, and you could skip if you. It's a 2015 movie. Who cares? I don't know when it was released. I'm guessing 2015. Basically, the movie's about these people sending a whole bunch of our old vintage arcade games outer space to see if it'll get alien contact with the rocket ship. And apparently, aliens contacted, and then apparently they invade Earth as video game arcade characters. The CGI actually looks really good. Like the pixels, they look cool. Get it? Because it's called
Looks
Pixels.
like Minecraft.
Get it? Because it's called Pixels. Ha. And basically, each time they show, it's a different level, a different game, and then they try to beat the game basically using these guns that disintegrate them, apparently. And then basically the last game is Donkey Kong. And then if they beat Donkey Kong,
Awkward silence, his mouth went big.
the aliens will go back to space and be like, "Oh yeah." They're like, "Oh yeah, if you defeat us, we'll leave, but if you lose, we invade your Earth." And all that stuff. Movie was all right. It had some cool jokes and all, and the VFX was really good for back in that day. But
2015.
I think it was 2015 was when it came out. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not gonna look it up because I don't care. Movie was all right though.
The easiest thing, just look it up real quick.
All
I
right,
don't
all
want
right.
to.
Back to topic. Clickbait.
Clickbait. So-
sucks. All right, let's talk about.
The video title, clickbait, is terrible, and then like the video is clickbaited itself.
Yeah, we just talk about
era.
other stuff. Well, we did talk about clickbait, and then I went off track a little bit. My bad. ZFD's camera's just loading
Yo,
infinitely.
you want to hear my talkies?
Yeah, his camera's just loading for me as well.
Don't you?
Uh-oh.
Can you hear that?
No, your camera's still loading.
Yeah, but you could hear.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it. But you said, can you see that? I can't
No,
see
I
it.
said, can you hear that?
Oh, I could have sworn you
it
said
should
see.
be on.
No, it's not. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Anyways,
See?
clickbait. Yeah. Okay, so
Tricker.
I know one.
Here, let me fix my
Speaking of clickbait, there's
lighting.
this one guy who
There we
does
go. It's really bright now.
a lot of clickbait. I think his name's like Ziffid or something.
Ziffid.
Ziffid.
His name's ZFD.
Are you pronouncing ZFD? Ziffid?
That actually
Ziffid
is.
Films.
Ziffid Films? Ziffid
Yeah,
Films?
Ziffid Films.
I'm gonna go turn on my light.
Yeah, he does. He does so much clickbait. It's
Bro, that guy
insane.
does so much clickbait. Oh my gosh. He clickbaits
has-
so much stuff.
has
What is
two
he
whole-
doing? He has the Mallory shard on too.
He has 2 whole videos about Technoblade. Wow.
Yeah, ZFD has 2 videos about Technoblade and saying rest in peace. ZFD clickbaited Technoblade. Look at him. He posted Technoblade and said rest in peace. ZFD clickbaited. How could he?
Yeah, I got lots of views off of his death. No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
You got like
You got-
700 views.
you got like 700 views, so I mean, I don't know about that. No, I'm kidding. But ZFD
create 20 videos about it
ZFD
and-
did not clickbait it. He didn't
Did I
overuse
make
it.
money off of it? No. Did I? Did it was just
No, see the
about
difference
techno.
with the difference about ZFD.
I posted the
and-
Linus one because I thought people would want to know that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if I saw that, I'd want to know it.
Exactly. So here's the difference about ZFD and every other clickbaiter. ZFD did it right. He posted a
I eat
video.
puppies.
He posted a video about his opinion. Well, not his opinion, but his saying how he was inspired by Technoblade. That was his first video. It's like rip Technoblade, and then he talked about how Technoblade inspired him and all that stuff. That's not clickbaiting. That's him saying Technoblade just died. I don't know what to say. I don't know the words. I don't know. And then he made another video of Line of Tech Tips talking about Technoblade's death.
Linus Tech Tips clickbaited him.
But basically, he didn't steal his video.
Technoblade's
He's like,
video about it. Technoblade clickbaited so hard.
bro,
Saw the
Technoblade clickbaited saying that he died. He said so long, nerds.
For
And
real
then-
though.
Bro, he's
He's the type of
the
person. to do
first
that.
one to do it too. He's the first clickbaiter about it.
Yeah, that's how funny it is because he clickbaited his own death.
Even
Because-
after he's dead.
He just said so long, nerds, and
He clickbaited from
Even after.
beyond the grave. and
even
he's still selling
beyond the grave.
merch. He's still selling merch. He's still selling GG Easy merch.
Yeah, he has a video upcoming. He has a video that's coming out this week. So I mean, he's definitely. No, I'm kidding.
An OP moment.
But
OP.
just the fact, I don't know if I already talked about this because I don't remember anymore. But basically the fact that people have like no soul into like, yeah, I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again because
They have no soul.
literally I cannot. It's
Why am I
just
so close?
it makes me so angry when I just see someone like take someone's death, like a very popular YouTuber who everyone cares for, even the Minecraft community, like, you know, cares for, and then like everyone else is like, people out there just like only care and are that self-absorbed about and like egotistical about their YouTube channel, like, oh, I need more views, I need more, you know. Why? Like, there's so many other ways than to, like, say, sure, there are haters out there, obviously, that are like, yo, Technoblade just died. Let's celebrate. Or, you know, but, like, why?
Oh yeah, those are the worst.
Don't say that on
They're like-
YouTube.
they're trying to like celebrate over.
Keep
it for some
that
reason.
to
I'm like,
yourself.
what the frick?
If you actually hate that YouTuber so much,
I didn't think that existed.
why
honestly.
share that to the world? Like, why? Why? Like, why would you
Because they're
think?
dumb.
Like, you know, maybe it's just for acts.
Yes,
Maybe
yes, Ricards. Yes, I agree with that. And guess what? They're so dumb for doing that,
exactly.
and they think that they're cool. They're like, I'm so cool.
No, I think this is the.
Oh yeah.
Here's my theory.
Back
Here-
off.
here's my
Oh,
here's
oh,
here's my theory. Here's my theory.
help,
I
I'm on
think-
the ground and I can't get up.
CFT, I'm gonna mute you if you won't let me say my theory.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
Brent.
freaking kill you.
No, not the technical thing.
just
No, here,
serve him, mute him real quick.
Am I being annoying?
Here's my theory. The only reason.
yeah.
Here's my theory. The only reason that people clickbait saying, "Oh, I hate Technoblade," or "Technoblade deserves to die," or he like those video titles and all that stuff. I think they're not serious. I think they're only saying that to get views. That's the only reason. They don't care about the dislike like ratio. They only care because that's not the only thing that matters is views. And then people will be like dislike. But you have views. That's all that matters, right? Views. So I'm pretty sure there aren't people out there that actually, that's my theory at least.
You okay?
I'm muted, right?
No, not anymore.
I drink so much just to drink.
I muted you so I could focus on what I was saying.
It's so
You
good.
drink so much drink.
It's so good. I drink it in my nose.
Jesus.
Ricards, you are live, right?
Yeah, I am.
On
It's
your
being
Ricards
filmed.
channel?
No, on the crew channel. It's not my main channel.
Okay.
Crew.
Just wanted to make sure.
That's what it's called, the crew.
The crew.
Yo, if you're watching on the crew, you better subscribe. Oh yeah. If you subscribe right now, you will be given something great.
Or else you'll find ZFD in your mailbox tomorrow morning.
Oh, come out of your mailbox.
Ooh. Ooh.
I need to take
Alrighty.
Oh yeah. Never sleep. It's 1:33 a.m.
It's literally 1:33 a.m. Yeah.
It's 2:33 a.m.
I'm gonna jump outside the window and do it again.
Here it is. 1:33 a.m.
2:33. Let's go.
Definitely not listening to the stream myself. No, I'm kidding.
Ricards is peeing.
Yeah, I'm peeing on
in
my
his
chair.
pants.
Peeing in my chair. This is the
He's
toilet.
peeing in his pants.
Secretly, my chair is the
doesn't even
toilet.
have
because
a
he has
gamer
to stream
pee bottle.
24/7.
He doesn't even have a
I have a pee bottle.
What is
No,
that?
I do. I'm using it right now.
One, it's attached 24/7.
Do you have a poo bottle though?
No, I have a poop bucket.
Oh yeah.
No.
Wait, what? Wait, a bottle would like come out in like a long poop or something.
Ooh. Okay, let's not talk about
Like,
that.
right
Jesus
into-
Christ. All right.
Yo, let me go to the toilet. You guys can come with me,
Okay.
Let me just bring this.
Okay, ZFD. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay,
thank you.
ZFD. Thank you very much for that information.
Gonna have so many screenshots of ZFD's face after this.
Oh. All right. Anyways, let's.
I should pour Takis on my face
Now,
and see what happens.
Besides, let's move on from Technoblade. Freaking before I get all.
We were talking about clickbait.
Speaking
Blood.
of ZFD,
Speaking of ZFD,
as we're
What?
talking about clickbait, don't go on memes.
I can't really do that while I'm on stream, but. Is that ZFD up close to the camera?
Why the frick? What the?
Oh no.
I like that. That's nice.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, I should probably turn on my back lamp. Well, I forgot about that thing. I'll be right back. You guys talk about clickbait.
Yo, I love clickbait so much. I just like watching G-Man's reactions as I say things.
Yo, G-Man was talking while you were gone, bro.
Oh
He
wow.
real talked.
Hey, G-Man's
He was
clickbaiting, by the
saying
way.
stuff.
No, I'm kidding. G-Man likes to clickbait, don't you?
That's how he does it.
Dude.
G-Man for real doesn't though.
No, he doesn't
'Cause he
clickbait.
just takes a screenshot basically, and that's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
And
that's
then
good.
he
That's
actually
good. And it's
posts
really
what he
good.
talks about. Yeah, and he gets a lot of views off it. See, you can get a lot of views by just posting memes, which is what he does. I mean, it's
Yeah,
good.
but
It's a
they
good
have
tactic.
to be actual.
Good memes, and then
They have to be actually someone would watch them.
True.
Yeah,
Not
that's
like you can't
clickbait.
just post a random thing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, whoa. What G-Man left.
Oh, he's gone.
I guess we talked too much about G-Man.
No, he's fine.
Is he?
I just kicked him out. Ah. Oh, he's back.
You don't
Okay,
have
sorry.
perms, dude. You don't have perms to do that, can you?
No.
Look at his face.
I just crashed his Discord real quick.
Bro, nah. Wait, was it that media where you that weird Discord media
G-Man
thing
had to-
where you upload it and it like crashes your Discord for some reason when you press play?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It
that's
locks
what I
your
did.
Discord account out and bans you from Discord.
Oh, it hacks your Discord, bro.
Bro,
No.
he was using hacks in the server. I can use hacks in Discord.
Ew.
No,
Let's not
So,
hack
you
today.
probably do anyways.
So speaking of, what I was talking about when ZF.
Speaking of,
When ZFD was gone, I was talking to Awkward Silence about Markiplier clickbait.
Markiplier. He was clickbaiting apparently.
No, he wasn't clickbaiting. There was some clickbait about Markiplier when he had his first surgery on his stomach, liver, I think. I don't know. He made a video. It was like he had a lot of views on it because he was actually in the hospital. And I saw some because he looked like he was like, not well because obviously he was in a hospital. But he all these alcohol. He has an alcohol problem, like where if he drinks, bursts, he can burst his. Oh, he was in a podcast on Corridor Crutz. He's an intern. Yeah. But yeah, he's also in the Corridor Cuts, where there's like an hour-long podcast about him talking to it's them talking. But yeah, he's in Corridor now, so that's really cool. The best collab ever.
It's very cool.
Best collab ever.
Best collab ever.
I feel like we're getting a little off track again.
Well, I'm trying to stick on task.
So we're trying to stay on task, and we must talk about ZFD clickbait because whatever. Bro, you must shut up now. If you don't, you will die.
Anyways, is there any other clickbait
I have
that
problems.
you have
G-Man,
found
G-Man,
besides?
what's your opinion on CFD clickbait?
Yeah, what's your opinion on ZFD clickbait? Very interesting. Very interesting. Yep.
Yo, I love that. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know if G-Man knows, but his mic's kind of muted.
Bruh.
You have to like read his mouth.
Bro, I feel so bad for the old audio only listeners.
I feel bad for your roommate who's listening to you. Like you're actually talking like 100% loud, and then your roommate's trying to sleep.
Rickard, do you really not understand this?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it would be funny if you was actually talking like 100%
No,
loud.
what's funny is it says "shut up, bro" on Awkward Silence's thing.
Well, he is quiet. What are you talking about? Bro, what does he need to shut
Rickard,
up on?
you can't hear G-Man?
No.
We can all hear him.
Wait, you can't hear
Why can't
me?
you hear him?
No, he's not glowing green, so stop pranking me.
It's just a glitch with your Discord.
Yeah, sure,
my
sure,
Discord-
sure.
my Discord-
Everyone else is green except him. Everyone else is glowing green except him.
My Discord
Such
glitched
a big
everywhere.
prank. Such a good prank, guys. Wow, so good.
Glitch.
My Discord was glitched the other day where some people were turning green and I was green all the time. So like.
No, I'm saying everyone else
So
is
it's
green
like-
except
it's like
him.
a-
So it's
it's
not
a
just
glitch with
me.
your
It's not
Discord.
just me. It's everyone except
he's
him.
turning green.
Everyone
What if
except him.
King without
I
green.
see some green right there. I see some green. You see some green? I see some green.
Oh yeah. Now I can basically talk like I'm Rickards.
When Rickards is talking and then talk over him like I'm talking at being Rickards.
Yo, guys, today I'm going to be doing a stream.
Yo, that's crazy,
yes.
bro. Mask.
No! That's
I'm actually trying to mouth you though.
We need to clip that.
I'm actually trying to mouth ZFT. It's so
It
funny.
sounded wrong.
Oh, yes.
This
Welcome
whole
to
thing
the
is being
crew.
recorded.
You're doing a good job.
I'm sorry, what were you
Try
talking
my
about?
best. No, it's time to
Awkward science. Your thing just says "shut up, bro." So the new topic for today's video is "shut up, bro." That's my new video. Shut up, bro. I'm gonna upload it. It's gonna get 2 views. Oh yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I go hard. I rage at every game.
Alright, anyways.
Like crop into Rickards when that happens. That'd be funny.
Oh,
It just looked like there's a slight delay, but yeah.
that's alright.
Man, what are you doing to your camera over there?
Or are you grooving your camera? Anyways, clickbait! Clickbait.
Yo, what the frick happened to awkward?
So,
silence?
anyways, has anyone seen any other clickbait video other than Technoblade? I mean, obviously we all have, but is there any other video just as bad? Like someone, Awkward Silence.
YouTube.
Awkward Silence said one as earlier. Said one example earlier, but ZFD, do you have an example of a YouTuber that you've seen that did clickbait on another YouTuber dying? Or not dying, either dying or dead or sick in a hospital? Anything. Anything that is really bad, like clickbait's dumb.
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna
have
let him
something.
Yeah, okay. Please share.
So basically, there's these people that copy Mr. Beast content exactly.
Ooh.
They for real use the exact like video title and thumbnail. I don't understand how they're doing it.
Was it that
They
one
copy
YouTuber?
the thumbnail, okay?
Yeah.
They just paste their face on it or something. I'm like, yo.
Wait,
Yeah,
isn't that
yeah.
YouTube channel you showed
They
me?
use his style.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah,
that-
It's a huge Russian
there's
YouTube channel.
so many people that like just copy Mr. Beast.
Yeah, but
crazy.
they don't even try to hide it. They're not even trying to like copy their video and then make it slightly different.
Wait, was
They're
it
not
that?
even trying to copy his. They're just straight up copying his actual idea.
Yeah.
There's
you know,
that
yeah.
one Russian channel, and then there's a few
Yeah.
others.
They
There's
copy
the
the,
others.
the idea and also the thumbnail and the actual video
They
inside
just
of it.
download
When
the
they start
video.
the video, it's like the exact same. Like
Right,
11
it's an
minutes
actual
or
mis-
something. It's the exact
Sometimes wasn't there that one channel you showed me that it was literally a Mr. Beast video and he actually left the Mr. Beast intro in there, and then he didn't even hide the fact it's not his video.
That was weird.
He just showed the Mr.
There's
Beast
small
intro.
channels that do that too.
I'm like,
Yeah.
no. There's a lot of people that did
Weird.
that for Sky Does Minecraft.
Yeah, they do that. They said that what was that guy? He was like he
What
was
the heck?
he was like saying he was good or something, but I don't know.
There's a lot.
Guy does? He doesn't.
No. I meant like there was a lot of people that clickbaited his when he did the Try Not to Laugh series on Minecraft back in the day. Sky Does
Sky-
Minecraft. Yeah.
Wait. Try not to.
He quit YouTube and then he came like he
Wait, did you hear that?
CFD, god dang. He was retiring on YouTube for a good while. He left because he had personal issues. I forgot the reason why, but he did a bunch of Minecraft stuff back in 2012.
Oh, yeah.
13,
I know what
20,
you're
13.
talking about.
Sky does, yeah, he does a whole he does like he has other friends as well. Or had, I don't know what happened to them. But they had a server that they always were on where they tried to make each other laugh in Minecraft. And it was really funny back in like when I was a kid. I watched him as a kid and it was just so funny. And then I saw some YouTubers like copy the exact same thing. And sometimes they steal his perspective or some other guy's perspective and like try to say, oh, I was with Skydoes, or because he was real popular back in the day. With all those other guys.
He basically would take channels and have people try to run those channels, except for he would make really bad contracts.
Yeah.
And then they would end up failing. And he made a studio at one point, which failed because he stopped creating content or something. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
Just sad story. And then apparently it's gotten weird stuff or mental issue or something.
Yeah. I think that was it.
Okay.
Seriously bad or something. I was like, dang.
I do when going off topic a little bit, but for ZFD at least, have you ever we've all had favorite YouTubers that had their own group of people that they always collabed with and filmed with, and then that group, that one person becomes a freaking pedophile or stalk, any of that stuff. That one person starts drama for the whole group, and then they get kicked out, and then you're like, dang, you never.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think that I can add to that.
You just wanted a cupcake, bro.
Basically, what you're saying is that members of a group or something,
Yeah.
one of them will go mad, for instance.
Yeah.
Not really, but for example here.
Or they just turn out to be a bad
I've also
person, and you just they didn't know,
Yeah.
and then they found out about it.
Yeah. Yeah, and what I've also seen with that is how that can happen, but the people that are part of the group, the other people, don't understand how to deal with that situation.
Yeah, exactly.
So they will take to social media and say really weird things, getting them even more canceled, per se.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, you shouldn't do that.
That kind of happened.
Unwise.
Yeah. That mainly happened not for YouTubers, but actors and directors. That happened to the director of Guardians of the Galaxy. Apparently, he said something about Disney, and then they fired him.
Interesting.
And then he came back. They brought him back, but same thing for the actor from The Flash, Ralph Dibny, or whatever his real name is. He got kicked out from the show because he said some racist.
He said something
back then in 2012 when it was okay to say that type of stuff in 2012, but now it's offensive nowadays.
Okay.
Well,
it's never okay.
It's
but
never.
You should be wise to just then post it online.
Just never post. Yeah, exactly. Don't post something. But I'm saying no one cared about it. No one really. It wasn't such a big. It wasn't such a big deal. I'm just saying, as an example, it wasn't as a big deal as it was nowadays. Nowadays, everything's so offensive, but it is what it is.
You can't say this. You can't say that. You're gonna offend someone. Frick that. We don't give a frick.
This is why.
I'm gonna get canceled.
Off topic.
If you're like, yo, I like Minecraft,
That's offensive.
well, frick you.
This is
People are already like that.
off topic.
That's
I
really
hate
weird.
my work. Strictly because of that. Not telling you where I work.
Wait, because of what?
Because I work at a public place where I have to deal with people. That's fine. Okay? That happens. You deal with Karens, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes there's these people that are transgender, a different gender than they look. You think they're a guy, but they're a girl. Or you think they're a girl, but they're a guy. You don't know that. How are you, despite their looks, they just look like a normal person. Because they don't wear, if I saw someone wearing, a girl clothes and it was a guy, I would say, how you do, ma'am? Because it's obvious. But, if I saw, a guy wearing regular guy clothes, and then, he's like, I'm sorry, I'm a ma'am, not a guy, not a sir. People get real offended for, no reason. This just gets real.
Yeah.
Real.
You can make.
Why?
You can make a
It's like,
mistake.
how do you think we're supposed
Besides-
to figure out that? How about you tell us?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
We won't be
So,
disrespectful to
so
you,
like
but
once
you can't get mad at
yeah, exactly.
no reason.
Exactly. So like one time I was at the front gate of the entrance of where I work, and I was telling people goodbye, have a great day, blah 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 blah, and I was like, howdy sir, how you doing? Or I don't say howdy, but I'm like, hey, how you doing, sir? I'm sorry, but man, and I'm like, well, he kind of said it rudely, and I'm like, oh, my bad, I didn't know. He's like, well, you're supposed to know who I am. I'm like, am I? I don't know anyone here, like besides the workers and all that stuff. So whatever. And there's that same exact thing happened where I was saying have a great day, and they're like, don't tell me what to do. I'm like, Jesus, I'm just doing my job, like God's whatever. I don't know, just jeez. God dang, people get like real offensive.
How often do you see that happen?
Rarely now, but because I'm not at the front gate anymore as much, so it's not as big of a deal as it was. Like, I mean, it happens every now and then. Obviously, you go up to a person, they get,
Isn't that called entitlement or something?
so,
What is that?
something
Where they're
like
like, yo, you have to know or else. How the frick do you not know?
think that's
Parents.
yeah. Just entitlement. I guess basically entitlement is the word I'm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what really triggers me, I told the ZFD about it. We watched a cool documentary. Not a documentary, but a cool discussion about it. Cool discussion about it on YouTube.
Oh.
The freaking. What does freedom of speech mean?
Free speech.
Free of
means
speech.
You can say anything.
Freedom of
you want.
speech does not mean you can say what you want without consequences.
It means you can say what you want. It does not.
It means you can say what you want, but it doesn't prevent consequence. So that is what happens at my work. Is where I tell a guest, hey, you something, blah 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 blah, and like you can't. It's like I don't know. It leads up to the situation where I have the freedom of speech to say this. I'm like, okay, and you're still getting out of the park because you said this. You know that? Cool.
I can still.
It's against the rules to say this. For example, they cuss a lot because where I work is a kid-friendly place. Don't really want to. It's okay to say, "Oh shit," like because you hit something or you drop something. Sure, fine, but like endlessly cussing at someone in front of a kid, no.
Or endlessly cussing at your kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear.
You kind of have to. I don't know. But anyway, it ends to a situation where the guests say, "Oh, I have the freedom of speech to do this or say this. I have the freedom. I have the freedom." They don't even say speech. They don't even say speech. I have the freedom.
I love G-Man's input right now.
He's just laughing at how stupid it is, because brain is so small at this point that they don't understand. If you don't know what freedom of speech means, like the only okay, anyways,
That's gonna get me canceled. That's gonna.
So let me just say for everyone to know, freedom of speech, you can say what you want, but there will be consequences of your actions. Or how about I say this? Think before you act. You get taught like that in freaking kindergarten. Think before you say something. I hate how people use that as an excuse to get away with something. It's like, well, I have the freedom of speech, so there you go. You can't do nothing to me. No. Yeah, you have the freedom to say it, but you're still get out of here. You're not. It's against the rules.
Bro, a criminal in court just exposes himself completely, and he's like, "No, you can't do that. I have freedom of speech."
Yes.
Admits to the crime.
Yes, the point is to have freedom of speech is better than to limit speech because then arguments cannot be fully done to have an outcome that is actually a good outcome.
Yeah,
Because you can't say the entire thing if
Mhm.
you're blocked from saying it. And the First Amendment of the United States says that free speech is that at least in the U.S. Free speech is a right.
Yeah.
You see, so
it's okay. Sure, fine. You can say whatever you want, but that doesn't mean you have you're free to go. Like, for example, you say a real racist thing, like you say, I believe there should be this, and it's real racist, or I believe this racist thing is.
I believe
racist.
X-rays. I believe X-ray should move out of the country.
Yeah, something like that. Sure, you have the freedom to say that.
Yeah.
But should you say that? No.
I think.
Now you can say
yeah,
your
if you
opinion
said-
why you believe that and all that blah 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 blah. But if you no, you can if you start causing a drama for that, you're gonna get arrested. And your excuse will be, well, I have the freedom of speech. I can say whatever. I'm like, yeah, but you still have consequences of what you say. You still, you said something, and why?
Yes, for instance, you can't yell certain things in crowded areas for that reason.
Exactly.
Because there's laws against harm. There's like laws against stuff,
Yep.
But it's not like you cannot say that. You can say that if you want.
You can say if you want, but
Just not there.
know that, yeah. If you want to say it there, just know for a fact that you're going to get arrested. And not expect...
What was it? Like if you have a bomb or something?
You're not supposed to do that at like Main Square.
You will actually get arrested if you say that in an airport, so...
Yeah, if you even joke, no joking about that. No saying, oh, April Fools. No. You're gonna get arrested for potential.
Yeah, because it's an airport jurisdiction.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that, for instance, a courthouse.
Well, I have the freedom to say that joke, right?
Yo, new
no.
Video going into an airport.
Technically, you have the freedom, but there will be consequences.
There will be consequences to your actions for certain yes.
Yeah.
There are consequences to your actions. You frickin' fricks.
New video idea. I went into an airport and started threatening bomb threats.
That sounds like a good video idea.
Yeah, let's
To be clear, that was a joke.
Yeah, we had the freedom to say that.
Okay. But it could be taken out of context.
If we get demonetized, whatever.
You fricker.
Bruh, not bomb content. YouTube's definitely gonna take us out now. Let's go.
Yo, age restriction, let's go.
Yeah, also what's weird is how social media companies limit certain people.
Oh, on God, though, yeah.
Hello?
Hi?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Did it switch my mic up? Oh.
Oh. No, I don't think it did it? I don't know.
Hello? Does this sound different?
No, it sounds the same to me.
Oh. It was already on a good mic. This one unplugged, it apparently was on the other one. Okay.
Is it like boop boop boop?
I have two mics.
Yeah.
Well, three.
Great.
Here, put it over back to here.
ZFT has like 5 freaking mics. Yeah. Yeah.
Does that sound different?
Sure.
Does it sound different now?
Yes. Sounds like you're closer.
Okay. You can see it. Oh, what was I gonna say again? Oh, frick.
Anyways, clickbait. Way off topic, but I had to talk about it because sometimes it's okay to go. Sometimes it's okay to go off topic on podcasts like this because it's so good.
Completely.
So
you can't fill up that amount of time without doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just scrolling my YouTube recommended earlier, and I saw the weirdest the best way I can describe it is clickbait. I sent it ZFD events crew, but it's the weirdest
What?
thumbnail and title. The title is YouTube's most hated creator dash moist critical dash Sunny V2. So that's confusing. And
What?
then
So it's like
the
both of
thumb-
them, or is
and
that
then
its
the
YouTube?
thumbnail.
Sorry.
No, Moist Moments is the channel. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I don't want to give them any clout.
Whatever. Who cares?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Anyway, but it's Moist Critical and Jelly Bean in the thumbnail,
Mm.
and it says Jelly Bean most hated, and then under that it says Moist Critical dash Sunny V2.
What the heck?
And I think it's literally just like their videos stitched together.
Ooh. Well,
Ain't
speaking
got
of
that
Jelly
many views.
Bean, he kind of sucks, but you know he's all right. He's weird. I don't watch him.
All I've heard is he's apparently
She's
weird.
like 12.
Yeah, that's all I know.
She's like 13.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
she? You know,
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh.
nothing about Jelly Bean, so that's fine. Apparently, a
She-
13-year-old has
she's a
how many subscribers?
She's over 1 million. She's a literal child. She might be like
Here.
16, actually. I'm not sure.
She sounds
But
like I've
she's-
seen some videos and it sounds like a kid, so I don't think she's 16.
She's a literal child, so.
The fact that okay, YouTube didn't take down her channel for being underage, but you know, whatever.
Minimum age to have a
That's
YouTube
not
channel
underage.
is-
No, that's not
12.
underage. Underage is minimal age is 12.
You have to be kind of young. You have to be pretty young, yeah.
So I know a
not
9-year-old
be able
that has
to.
a channel and then it got removed.
Discord is TOS 13.
Well, I know. Yeah, Discord's 13. That's why I got confused for a bit.
YouTube is. I think YouTube might be pretty similar. I think it might be 13 actually.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
gonna,
what is it?
Oh no.
I'm gonna search it up right now.
Honestly, because I know there's like the younger kids that have channels and they still have them.
YouTube.
I don't know.
like Ryan's
Age
toy
limit.
review.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's because his parents do it. Yeah, it's 13. I was right.
Oh, she's
Thought I knew
17.
how
Okay.
YouTube worked.
Jellybean 17.
Apparently, she recently turned 17. So yeah.
Oh wow. But anyway, when she created her channel,
Oh,
she
dear.
was definitely 12.
Cancel.
Cancel her. YouTube exposed. She's
cancel her.
she was 12 years old when she created her channel. Delete her channel even though she's now 19. Bro, I can. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
What?
You seen like the
Bro, she's
I
19.
restarted
Like
the event
the-
server.
Twitch updates where Twitch will delete people's channels like 5 years after because they were made when they were like 12 or something.
Really? Which is
Yeah,
doing that?
Twitch is the worst.
Twitch
I mean,
does that.
Twitch is great.
Don't ban me on Twitch, please.
Don't ban my account. I'm affiliate.
Yeah, but like they'll be like partnered and they'll get banned.
Whew.
Twitch doesn't really care about their people that because if you've seen
Twitch
Ludwig,
doesn't-
he basically explains that that
Twitch doesn't
YouTube was
care at
like
all.
No, Twitch doesn't
yeah
care.
when Ludwig was talking about how he signed up on YouTube, he was like okay, I'm gonna go to Twitch.
Yeah,
Why should I go? Why should I stay with YouTube? And YouTube was like, they wanted to keep him there. They were like, yo, here's why.
yeah.
And then
it
Twitch,
was
they were
like-
just like, I see ya. That's why.
It was like more
he's like,
pay,
okay,
less
Twitch is weird.
hours.
Yeah. Twitch is
And not
really...
even just that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other stuff. Like how
Yeah.
Twitch is not actually personable at all, actually. And I was really surprised. I was like,
I
that
thought,
is
like, at least Twitch cared
confusing
a
for
little bit.
Company to not, they apparently don't give a frick. I'm like, holy.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is.
I still use Twitch, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I still use Twitch, but
I only use Twitch to watch videos.
I haven't streamed on Twitch like eons.
I
We
streamed
streamed.
on Twitch.
Yeah, that one
we
time.
streamed Rick
Well, that was on your
Rick.
channel though, so technically it wasn't
technically
mine.
you streamed as well,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
because you were there.
You're right. You're right. But that was a totally different
Excuse me.
room than this one right now.
Yeah, it was a different,
I saw him at Mr. Beast.
it was a
right
different time.
Mr. Beast Burger.
Hey, you
My
thinking
God.
we should do that again?
The video.
Mr. Beast Burger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was such a
I
good
need
burger,
to-
even
I
though it
need
was
to
like 20
try-
bucks.
Mr. Beast Burger.
Yeah, it was really good, but for 20 bucks, kind of expensive.
Have you seen the video we've done about it? Awkward Silence.
I'm not sure if I watched
The fact is, we didn't actually talk about
You
the
could
review.
watch it if you want.
We didn't even talk about the burger. We just said it was so good.
We ate it. We're just like,
Bro, we were so insane because how actually hyped we were that we got the burger. But let's be honest.
Oh, we got Mr. Beast Burger. Holy cow!
But let's be honest, Mr. Beast Burger for 20
So
bucks is real. That's
It is overpriced.
It is overpriced. You
Yet again, I've seen people that are spending a lot on
Your
those
mom.
apps that you order.
like DoorDash
Yeah,
and
Yeah, DoorDash.
like Uber
is
Eats,
a
DoorDash.
ripoff.
or DoorDash is a ripoff. Uber Eats, it's all right.
Yeah, because these people are like paying so much for them to deliver.
You have to
it
like
their
pay
house.
like what monthly
I'm
for
like-
those? No, or no, you don't have to pay monthly. I think for like delivery food, you just have to pay extra and tip them and all that. So
It's yeah.
like food
Oh.
food as much already costs like $30, and then like you have to pay like an
Yeah,
extra
there's,
12
like,
for
the
tax or
DoorDash. There's
have to-
the DoorDash fee, and yeah.
DoorDash fee, which is like what, like
And
$5?
It's incredibly expensive, actually.
And then you also have to pay the delivery fee, and then also a tip.
Yeah. What is the delivery fee? Like 12?
Crazy.
It's
Not that
generally like
much.
5 to 12.
5 to 12, yeah. And then tipping is just as much as you want, like, tip like usually like
Some
50,
people chip a lot.
tip
I
like
don't remember
15%, some
which one
people
it
do.
was, but one of the apps wouldn't let you tip more than like 100%.
Well, the app- Ooh. The app lets you
Like-
tip though. Now, you don't have to
Yeah,
tip in person
but-
anymore.
But like you can't set it higher to like 100% of what you paid or something.
Ooh.
So if you ordered like $5 worth of food, you can't pay them more than $5 for delivering it.
I've never heard that.
Really?
I don't know. It was a thing.
Well, I guess you just give them an actual money
I'll
then.
ask someone who knows.
I know I think they fixed that problem because my sister uses she used to use DoorDash or food delivery, whatever. I don't use it at all because I mean I just eat food here. I mean I don't need DoorDash or Uber Eats. I don't need any of that right now. I've only used it once, and that was when we did that Mr. Beast video.
Yeah.
That was like the first time I've ever done a food delivery.
Well, for them, we actually ordered it with the app, and then they.
Oh.
took
Yeah,
care
they
of
have their
that.
own app. They
I
have their
know,
own
I-
app.
They did it.
I heard Mr. Beast
It
is
wasn't
actually
like
trying to make a physical location for Beast Burger.
It is, but
Like,
it's not in our area.
Yeah.
There's only one area restaurant, but it's not. It's like over in wherever they live. I think.
North Carolina.
I think it's over. Yeah,
Greenville.
North Carolina.
Yes,
I
you
know
gotta
too
stop
much
that
about
for a
Mr.
video.
Beast.
Oh.
Trust me, I will. Just you wait.
Yeah.
I'm already trying to
I
find,
wanna.
trying to
Mr.
like
Beast.
find where he is.
I gotta.
So you can fly over there. I actually know. A friend who lives in North
Like,
Carolina.
dude, perfect, freaking, frick. They
We actually met them.
Public.
Yeah, that was funny. That was not funny. That was cool.
So okay, what happened? Records.
So,
Explain.
do you remember us meeting Dude Perfect? No, not the one of the cast
Yeah.
members.
I also have another video idea.
We're gonna go there again. We're actually gonna tour the building. Say, hey, can we go in the building and see it, film it? Can we be in your
I guess
videos?
I can tell you guys, but my idea is spending 24 hours in a tent outside of Dude Perfect HQ. I just think that video is crazy. Like,
Oh.
we spent 24 hours outside of Dude Perfect's HQ. It's a good banger video idea. What do you guys think?
That is a pretty good video idea. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. There was one video
Thank you. I've just been
that
thinking
I
about it.
wanted to make.
Bullying kids.
That is related.
oh
So-
boy.
Dude Perfect bullying kids by
You know
Killing
how easy it is to get into like small, child YouTubers SMPs.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
go on to those.
Go onto those and bully them.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Because I think YouTube will demonetize you for
It's funny.
You might get a strike
So,
for bullying a kid and you post it on YouTube. You will definitely get a strike because Markiplier got a strike just for making like laughing at this
Oh,
for doing that try not to laugh video. He made a video about it of him
Yeah,
laughing at the I think it was these people that were in costumes ganging up on this one guy and like beating him up. But he thought it was so funny because of what the mascots were. It was I forgot. I think it was
if
like.
it's in a funny video, it's supposed to.
What I would-
But
it's
YouTube
supposed to mean
striked him
it's
because
funny.
it was like you laughed at something that was like someone got hurt. Markiplier was like,
well,
it's probably
all in
just a skit
Minecraft,
video,
so-
you know. So
Yeah, I
and
agree
what
with
I
that.
mostly do is just like mess around with multiple people on the server, and technically they're not all kids.
no, this was
You just like move stuff around.
this is not Minecraft. I don't know
No,
what you're talking
or
about.
wait.
I'm talking about
agree.
Oh, you're talking about your stuff. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Awkward science. I
I'm
agree
not,
with that.
I'm not
And what you
calling
should do.
kids RL.
Awkward science. Awkward
yeah,
science.
yeah.
Listen. I think what you should do, because yes, that makes sense, is you should once we get a lot of players on an event or something, go around trolling.
Ooh,
Oh
Yes.
yes, sir.
that's what I told Tyrus once. I was like, yeah, we should troll people
Oh,
once you.
Dang it.
It's so funny. He was like, yeah.
I'll
And I was like,
I'll be-
like, hey, we should troll people and be like, go invisible, just roll. I used to do that so much. It's like I was on a server once and I just trolled so hard, and then everyone's like, who's doing it? And I was like, I don't know.
All right, let's make that a video idea. Stealing clout from ZFD
Ayo, stealing clout. Ayo,
and bullying kids.
and bullying kid. Huh? You hear that, Susan? We're gonna be bullying kids. No, I'm kidding. We're not actually.
ZFD is going to be bullying kids.
I don't know.
Take his channel down.
Take this channel down duo while you're at it. The crew. The crew.
There will be no more crew.
3? Oh. Intriguing. Sync. Okay, Rickard, did you get added?
What?
No. Okay.
What did I get added to?
Never mind.
What
Nothing.
did I get added to?
Nothing.
You better add me. Better do it.
Excuse me. It's not up to me.
Oh,
Speaking of Minecraft,
well, you better add me anyways.
we should actually make an event.
Oh, you're right. Well, yeah, that's what we're doing right now, aren't we?
Rickard, why did you post it twice?
Whoopsies.
You not realize you just posted that.
Oh my god. He's gonna get canceled now.
I can't wait until we make an epic event. It's gonna be so good. Okay, that's about it.
You actually sounded positive about that one.
Yeah.
We're gonna make an epic event.
Earlier, I was just kind of like, because I was like, we need to freaking make it, but I don't know when we will.
Huh.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
Probably never. Fine.
No, we're gonna do it. Don't worry, ZFT. We're gonna be.
should.
We're gonna
We should
do
do
it.
it
We're gonna go
quickly.
hard. Go hard. Go hard. I don't go soft. I can't go this far.
What's strange to me is how busy I'm becoming.
You know what's strange? I'm not becoming busy anymore because
Because
I'm not busy.
I started
right
a
now
company.
because I have COVID. Let's go.
ZFT hard.
I go
That does
hard.
not sound right.
I go hard. Oh, off topic, but ZFD, is there anything you want me to do?
For why?
I don't know. I feel like doing something because I have like tomorrow off.
I'm gonna stay up all night. Challenge. Yeah. Let's stream the whole night.
Oh, bro. No, I'm ready to go to sleep.
Okay,
We've
see
been
ya.
doing this for what, like an hour and a half?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
You actually tired?
Just a little.
Just get a soda and put caffeine in
I don't
it
have
and
soda.
cocaine.
I don't have soda. Whoa, hold on now.
I mean, yeah.
Hold up,
The old
ZFD.
Coca-Cola
Hold
with
up.
that in it.
Hey.
COVID soda.
Hey, we could actually work on an event though, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm almost gonna say frick it. I'm gonna work on an event, but I don't know if I can.
Work on that.
We should like plan it out
Bed
first.
Wars event.
Well, listen. I think we can create I can make a new world, okay? Hear me
Okay.
out.
Okay.
I make a new world.
Mhm.
Call it Bed Wars event.
Make it
Paste the Bed Wars map in it.
Yep.
Get the plugin on.
Mhm.
See if it's working on 1.19. And that
I'll set it up for you because I know how to set
I don't
it
know
up.
where
Or
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know where the map was. I was looking for it, but if it comes to it, we could just ask Kojo. I think he had it. So
I don't think you got the file, but it was definitely.
well, I know for sure I have it somewhere.
Yeah.
I just have a ton of
Just
files.
look at the Corecraft server on the website, and then just look for the file there, and I guess just download it. But isn't
Well, I
Corecraft
have all
off?
the
Oh, never mind.
I have all the files.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't have all the files anymore because I had to move.
And if we made it a schematic, then possibly Kojo has it. So pretty sure he does.
He might. I might ask him. Because he was pasting a lot of stuff, so he might have a schematic. Because he had to copy it and make it into a schematic. I don't know. He copied and pasted it. I
Yeah,
don't know if he made
But
it a
it's
schematic.
fine to use. It's fine to use a different one since we're not trying to do a Corecraft right now.
or
True,
for the
true.
Bed Wars event, you could do something really
Because
scuffed.
it doesn't have to be paid. It doesn't have to be
Oh, we should do a.
like a paid.
Speaking of
thing.
Bed Wars
scuffed.
event, but like you can craft beds and and you can steal other people's beds. Like it's just vanilla Minecraft.
What the frick? Bed Wars. Wait, that would still work technically if we did. like,
Whoever
a
makes the
farm
bed
system.
first wins.
Like they have to make their own beds.
Whoever first makes a bed wins.
What
Find
the
3
frick?
sheep, find 3 wood. No, not 3.
But no, that could actually work.
It's 3 wood.
Yeah, it's 3 wood. You're
Like
right.
you
yeah.
just have a villager with all the trades, so only one person can use it at a time.
Frick it! I'm getting on Minecraft. Who joining?
All right, well, should we end the podcast now?
No.
So, because we're still.
Just keep
No,
it going.
no, 50, no.
No, I need to post it on Spotify, and it'll be fun. Oh, right, laddies. That's the end of our topic that went way off topic. But the topic of today was clickbait. And we talked about some other stuff too, kind of regarding to like videos and clickbait and all that stuff. But I think this was a really fun podcast. It really made my blood boil just a little bit. Which was, it's all right.
Yeah.
It was a fun podcast. Thank you, Mr. ZFD Films, for being epic and having a cool epic shirt and having a cool epic server and a cool epic YouTube channel. Very good YouTube channel. Yes, you should check it out. His channel.
Podcasts
Wait,
could
hold
always
on.
use some-
You better subscribe to ZFD Films because his channel is epic and mine is not.
Yes, sir.
No. And
Yes, sir.
and also
Yes, thank you for coming here. Awkward Silence and G-Man.
yes, thank you, Awkward.
Regards, of course, for hosting.
Yes.
So yes, thank you everyone.
Thank
Oh,
you,
no,
Awkward
no,
Silence, for your opinions and the stuff that you have. Thank you, G-Man, for silently watching us like a hawk. This will be posted on Spotify soon.
Yeah.
So be
Whoa, it's
tuned.
snowing in Minecraft.
So be
Podcasts can always use a little more awkward silence. So
Indeed. So expect this to be on Spotify, edited, or who cares? Who knows?
Expect it to be on podcast.com.
Expect it to be on
I don't
Spotify.
even know if that's a thing.
I don't know
Don't
either.
look it up.
awkwardsilence.com.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that's a thing either.
Oops,
Huh?
I almost switched channels by accident.
Whoopsies. Now,